Hello there folks, me again with another replay of League of Legends. This time I chose to play as Neeko, a character that I'm still learning and well, I'm still having fun doing that. While unfortunately missing my skills, more or less depending on situation. I have to admit I really like this character for how goofy she is, and this time in a quick match I chose to go top as a second support, which is something that I do from time to time because I really don't want to go jungle because I kind of suck jungle and I want to make sure that I don't ruin other people's game as well. Now, as usual, well, let me see if I remember correctly. Yes, I began Tear of the Goddess. I like maxing this item up because it offers me some mana management. Now, in this game, the Kaisa that I had in the previous game uh, was invited by Seth. Technically, we were the only ones that played in the first place, and then Morgana and Kaisa joined in. Apparently, they were also pre-mades, and they kind of liked how we played, and we also liked how they played. Why not? So Morgana says that she usually plays Morgana mid, so this time she chose to go as a support. That was an almost that was almost a kill over there. Here we have Mother Russia against Annie. So I decided to simply go place a ward. We never knew how much the enemy would gank us and when. So again, I just poke a bit at Nasus, although my basic attacks don't matter that much. Now Senna and uh, uh, Senna and Neeko both have a whooping 50 attack as base, which is kind of, you can say it's kind of annoying. I don't know exactly why they have that small of an attack, but okay. Well, in case of Senna, I kind of understand. That was a good flash in there. They have saved their blue and red. Oh, so that's where Amumu was all the time. Okay. Now the point about this game was they actually had an Ezreal AFK for quite a while, and well, they actually managed to hold the game for quite a lot. Okay, like they did actually hold the game for quite a lot, that's the point. And there I got smacked by the turret, which yielded Nasus a kill. But as I said, I'm still learning Neeko. I was interested uh, in taking the aggro on me, so that Seth wouldn't be killed. But well, Apparently I have to keep learning. But that's the reason why I play Neeko. First of all, she is funny, and second of all, I can do a lot of tricks with her. Simply being capable of turning into any enemy definitely ain't a bad thing. Now again, these games are, you know, quick matches, so the purpose is to kind of have some fun and not judge them for, I don't know, from some kind of, elitist standpoint, because, well, uh, they're not pre-made. It's just me and some friends, well, people I don't know that much, people who invited me, well, Seth actually invited me and friended me a long time ago, so we occasionally play. Okay, that was a one-on-one trade, apparently. I guess Swain didn't expect the ult. Nasus escapes again with a bit of HP. This kind of reminds me of the rare moments when I was on top and I had to switch lane with someone just because, there were two tops. Well, that was a bit of a wasted flash. However, I missed my E gloriously, as usual. And here Nasus ulted. Now in League of Legends you're no longer warned as an enemy if someone simply disconnects. There was a time in which um, you would be you would also know as an enemy if someone in the other team disconnected for whatever reason, and that was removed mainly because people could easily capitalize on that. Here I spot Amumu and we easily get a kill on him. It's really sad in games when you have AFKs, but well, you don't know whether, Ezreal simply quit because, I don't know, they rage quit or some technical difficulty, because I've also experienced several disconnects. I'm almost as surprised in I'm almost as surprised in the replay that I actually did not miss that E as I was in the game. Here Nasus ults again and stacking up, but well, he only has 54 stacks for now, mainly because we didn't allow him to. Again, I gloriously miss my E, because, well, why not? So we kind of withdraw, mainly because, well, Nasus came back with his teleport. On the bottom lane, of course, things go quite well. Obviously, they go well because, well, they can't go otherwise. Now here I kind of didn't know what to do. It's interesting how Annie survived with that little HP. Here I poke Amumu a bit. I place a ward in there. I was expecting him I kind of was expecting Amumu to come. I was trying to think about luring him into my ult, but well, for some reason I actually forgot to ult. And I forgot to ult. I mean, I also had exhaust because I always play with exhaust, but funnily speaking, I kind of forget to cast it from time to time. And 4v5 they still go on, and well, they kind of steal a Drake. Meanwhile, Nasus goes tank. He doesn't go, so he definitely goes for Trinity. So Nasus manages to run away. In the meantime, we just prefer, or well, at least I initially, and you know, being the support, I followed Seth, but you know, he kind of makes up his mind, and we kind of start pushing top again. Again, despite the fact that we were 4 pre-mates now, the point was we weren't talking on Discord, or at least I wasn't talking, or at least I wasn't talking with the rest. Okay, and that was almost a kill there. I've also had some of these situations in which we won barely a 4v5, and well, I'm kind of impressed now that the folks actually managed to hold that much. Like, it's 14-14 and it's only 12-6. I mean, no serious feeding, no nothing. You know, Amumu did what he could. Nasus held his own against Sue. I mean, yes, he died 3 times, but he also had 3 kills. Here I decide not to rush because I saw Seth wanting to go around. And I kind of taunted Nasus. I wasn't expecting him to want to go into the tower. And apparently I got a kill because I was the last one to have hit him. And he's also interested. Amumu is still interested in catching me, but well, he can't. A minion blocks his way. And Annie makes for it. So, in this case I was like a bomber aircraft. I was having the Rift Herald. And, well, one can observe that by the way Neeko's hands glow. So I had to stay behind, you know, like a... And, well, I dropped a bomb. Here I throw a wonderful E, which actually immobilizes him, and we get an easy kill. With my immobilizing setting the kill up, the other ones just pick it. And we managed to save the Herald. Fortunately, it is programmed to also attack minions, which is actually good in a way. And before it is killed, the inhibitor is also taken out. Now, Nasus did have 180 stacks, but he did hit a bit hard. And, well, he went for Divine Thunderer, he didn't go for full tank, now that I remember. So I got pinged here that I should withdraw. No one was interested in actually taking the kill. So I immobilize Nasus. Kaisa misses her W, but somehow decides to pursue. I also think about standing somewhere hidden, because, well, I definitely didn't want to take him. And I managed to grab a kill on Veigar. I simply love this animations, the animations that Neeko has on Shanghai skin. And, well, apparently the fact that we were 5 and they were just 4, now this advantage simply starts paying off. But I do feel some respect for them. I gloriously miss my ult again and use my speed buff to catch up on him. My E doesn't have any chance of applying on him because, well, they got killed before it could apply itself. And Morgana claims the kill, with the enemy agreeing to, you know, surrender And well, it was then I myself realized that they actually had an AFK, which was kind of, you know, a bit awkward. However, we barely had